Hey guys, it's Sophie. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we are getting ready for Halloween. So the day I'm filming this is Saturday, October 28th. It's Halloween weekend, and I'm sure by the time I get this video up it will be past Halloween, but happy Halloween. I hope you had a great Halloween. And you can probably tell by my hair what my costume is tonight. You can probably tell. And then I realized watching my haul back that I forgot to put this in there. So I got this sweater called it says Let's Get Smashed. With a winking pumpkin on it. And I just thought it was so cute. Actually, my best friend and I got the same ones. But yeah, so I forgot to put this in here. Spirit Halloween, $23. Love it. I've worn it so much. Every time I wear it, somebody chuckles. So I love that. I chuckle. It's great. But now we're going to get ready. Alright, my camera battery died, so sorry if the angle's a little different, but I had to change it. But we're going to start off with foundation. And today I'm wearing the L'Oreal True Match foundation. Just gotta tuck the tails behind my ears. I didn't want to put it up yet though, because if you know anything about wearing pigtails, you know that they take a while to like fall. So that's why even though I really want to put my hair back, I can't, because I have to let these fall because I have to leave in an hour. So if like sometimes I watch videos and people are like, it's driving me nuts that she's doing her makeup and her hair is not pulled back. Trust me, it's driving me nuts too, but I don't have an option. So this year for Halloween, my friends and I decided to dress up together, and then my fiance and I decided to dress up together. So I'm doing a group costume tonight and then a couple costume on Monday or Tuesday. Halloween is Tuesday, Sophie. And tonight we're going to my friend's house, and then on actual Halloween it'll just be me and my fiance in our apartment. I think we don't really have plans to like go out, but that's fine. It saves us money. We have a wedding to pay for, so. Next I'm going to take the e.l.f. Halo Glow contour wand, and this is the lightest shade. This shade is like cool toned and like kind of dark, but I like that because I feel like a lot of contour and bronzer I've used in the past is just like way too warm toned for me. So I actually kind of like that it's like dark. So I feel like I've been wanting to be the Powerpuff Girls for the last couple years. Like, I don't know, I just have been seeing them on social media for the last couple years, and I've always loved Bubbles. I think Bubbles is so cute. Like, they're all cute, but for some reason Bubbles is just like my girl. I love her so much. And then my best friend Angela, she's always had like an obsession with Blossom. So it's just kind of us finding a buttercup, and we think we found a buttercup, but I guess we'll wait until I go there tonight and actually see if she bought the costume or not. But if all else fails, I will have my Blossom, my Angela, and it'll still work out. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see if we actually have a buttercup. Okay, so I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. My skin has been so bad lately. Like, especially around the jaw and like even on my cheeks, which is weird. I feel like I hardly ever break out on my cheeks, but yeah. And I don't know, I threw out a bunch of makeup the other day because they were only like a month or two past expiration. So I was trying to finish them up because I didn't have much left. But I decided, like, you know what? Nope, we're just gonna get rid of them. Maybe that's why, you know, my skin has been so bad, because I'm using slightly expired products. So let's hope that that's what it was. And in a few weeks from now, my skin is fine again, because it's been bad. Okay, so if you saw my video where I bought new products, I tried this cream blush for the first time. It's by Honest Beauty, and I was loving it then. I still love it now. I just think it's so pretty, and it's so much easier to work with than a liquid blush. Like, I really like how easy cream blushes are to work with, and you can also put it on your lips, which is nice. Like, I feel like it's just so much easier to blend out than a liquid one, because like liquid ones are just so pigmented. Like, this is pigmented, you can build it up, but for some reason I just find that this is easier, and I really like that. And I think that this shade is a good shade because it's like pigmented but not so pigmented. Like I love Rare Beauty, I love Selena Gomez, but those ones are just like, ooh, they're too much for me. For my highlighter, or my liquid highlighter, I'm using the e.l.f. Halo Glow wand in the shade Champagne. I would always use my Rare Beauty one. I'm so loyal to it, but again, it was like 2 months past expiration, and I just kept using it because A, I like it, and B, I don't know how much was left in that thing. I'm sure like maybe a third of it was left in there, but I don't know. I feel like I was like being good with my skincare. I never sleep with my makeup on. So I was like, it's just gotta be because crap's expired. Like, I don't know how people do it. Like, like so many products expire in 6 months to a year. I don't know how people use it all. Like, I never finish anything fully because it's just, I don't have the time. I don't like wear makeup enough. I only wear makeup like once or twice a week. So maybe that's why. But I forgot how pretty this liquid highlighter is. I mean, look at that shine. And it's like, what, $8, $9? So what I've read on TikTok is that you're supposed to spray your makeup like after all your liquids, and then you do it again after all your powders. So whether that's right or not, that's what I've been doing lately. And I always get the freaking concealer eyebrow or eyelid creases. I hate those. But this is the Milani Make It Last setting spray. And then later on I'll do that again. I feel like I tend to never put on setting spray after I do my eyeshadow and my mascara because, oh my god, because I don't know, I feel like I just don't like to, because one time I did that and it like made my mascara run down my face. Like, it only happened one time, but once was enough to make me like never want to do that again. But then that's how I see most girls do it, so I'm like, what, why didn't it work for me? So yeah, I kind of do my steps out of backward, like all backwards. I feel like I do my contour kind of backwards too, but oh well. Okay, I'm done with all the creams. Now we're gonna take this Rimmel, it's like, we're gonna take the Rimmel Stay Matte powder on this little brush, and then I like to really pack it up around my nose and on my T-zone, and then I'll take like a bigger brush and then do like my whole face. But I really like to pack it on for the like T-zone. Then I like to take bronzer next, and this is the Milani Silky Matte Bronzing Powder in the shade Sunlight. I really like this bronzing powder because, again, it's not too warm tone, like it's a little bit more cool, which is what I need. So I'm gonna take this angled Morphe brush and then just go over the parts where I'd contour, just to bring it back, because I'm sure the concealer kind of hid it a little bit. But if I don't do my contour first, I just feel like my contour lines look way too harsh, so I kind of need the concealer to like blend it, you know. Next I'm going to take the Essence Banana Powder. I love this powder. I love to put it under my eyes, and I like to put it on some of my spots too, because I feel like for some reason that normally like makes it a little less red. I mean, it makes it a little cakey, but not too much. It just helps get rid of that like redness. After that, I like to do my blush next, and this is the Essence Pure Nude Baked Blush in the shade Pretty Peach. I'm gonna take this with my Morphe blush brush, and then we're just gonna go over where the liquid or the cream blush was, just to like A, set it more, and B, just to give a little more color again, because I'm Bubbles. I have to be super blushy. All right, that's a lot more blush than I normally do. I'm even putting a little bit on my nose, which I never do. Like, I like blush, but I normally don't try to do too much. Like, I don't like too much blush, but I feel like Bubbles, okay? Like, Bubbles has pink cheeks. Like, I kind of just have to do it, even though part of me doesn't like it. Part of me also likes it. Like, normally I'd blend it out more, but not today. Not today. I finally got my hands on the Rare Beauty highlighters, and in my newest video where I like put the products to the test, I used the pink one because I didn't have this one yet. But this is the Rare Beauty highlighter in the shade Enlighten, which is like the really white one that's like super blinding, and I just had to get my hands on it. So we're using this one today and pretty much the rest of my life. Let's be real. Are you ready for that? Whoa, look at that. Hello, Miss Gomez did that. I'm a girl who loves highlighter. I will put it all over my nose, all over my cheeks. I'll put it on the inner eyelid, like inner corner of my eyelids. I just, oh, like, you know, some girls are obsessed with blush. That's my obsession, but with highlighter. So as I said earlier, I'm gonna spray this again on top of all my powders. And then, yeah, that'll probably be it for setting spray. I probably won't do it again because I just don't wanna mess up my mascara. Although I don't know if I'm doing my mascara yet. I don't know. My friend Angela's helping me with my lashes and my liner. So when you do lashes, how much mascara are you supposed to put on? I don't know. I've never done lashes, but we're kind of doing it as like a test run for my wedding, because for my wedding, she's going to help me with my liner and lashes. So this is just kind of like a test run because I have no idea. Next, we're going to do brows, and I hate doing my eyebrows. It takes me forever, so I'm going to do them off camera, but I'll tell you what I'm going to use So this is the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil, and I love it because A, it's like $3, so super cheap. And B, look how tiny that is. Like, it's not even focusing, it's that tiny. Like, you can really get in there. And then it also comes with like a spoolie, which I also love. And yeah, this has become like my new favorite eyebrow pencil for sure. I have an eyebrow gel that I use a lot, but today I want more of a precise eyebrow, so we're not gonna use that. And then I kind of fill in any sparse areas with this NYX pen. It's like an eyebrow pen. I don't love it on its own, but I like to pair it with other stuff, like with gels or with the actual pencil. I just feel like it kind of helps tie it all together. And then I have this Milani clear brow setter. All right, so I'm back. I just did my eyebrows. I feel like this eyebrow is like more straight and this one's like kind of more rounded. I don't know, my eyebrows are weird, but they are done. I had to buy a new eyeshadow palette today because I did not have blue eyeshadow. So I just picked up a random one at Walmart for like $3 because I just can't see myself wearing blue eyeshadow besides this costume, so I didn't want to spend a bunch of money. But this is the LA Colors Angelic Beauty Palette. I've never heard of it, I've never seen it. The only thing by LA Colors I've ever tried is their lip liners, and I did like it, but I just am not really a lip liner girl. So even though I liked it, I don't wear it much, but yeah. So this is the palette, and I bought this one because there's some blues in it, which is what I needed. And I'm gonna swatch them now and hope that it looks good. But you know, it's like really cheap, so I'm kind of worried that it's not gonna like be very good. Like, I don't know if that swatch the best, but I don't know. The e.l.f. Bite Size palettes are super cheap and they're super good quality and I love them, so I guess I'm not gonna completely judge it. Oh yeah, that doesn't look good, you guys. That like barely swatches. I want to cry. Ugh. Well, we'll try to work with it. We'll try to work with it. All right, here are the colors swatched. I'm so bad at doing swatches. They did not swatch the best. Some of them swatched okay, and some of them don't look good. So I'm a little worried. Sorry that I'm terrible at swatching things. I feel like swatches just never show up good on me because I'm so pale. And then like, I don't know, I feel like every time I try to show it on my arm like the other beauty gurus do, it's just, I can't get the right angle on it. So I'm sorry that the swatches aren't the best, but I tried. So I also did prep my eyelids. I used this CoverGirl Lid Lockup Primer. I also did prep my face with the e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Putty earlier. And then I used my pink concealer by Maybelline. I always do that before concealer, or before foundation, but I just don't really show it because I don't know, it takes forever, but I did prep everything. So we are going to start with this palette. I'm super worried. We're gonna take this light blue matte shade right here and put it all over the lid, and we're gonna hope for the best. So here's that blue matte shade that I'm using as like a base color. It doesn't look horrible. Doesn't look like good though either. I feel kind of like 60s or 90s, or like, what decade was blue eyeshadow like super popular? Maybe like 70s. But yeah, I don't know. I hope I like this. I just can't see me wearing blue eyeshadow ever again, but let's hope I like it tonight. Now I'm going to take this darker blue matte shade and I'm going to put that in my crease. All right, I gotta blend it out, but there it is in my crease. Okay, I'm now taking that same darker blue matte on an angled brush, and I'm just putting it from the end of my lid to the middle of my lid. I'm kind of blending it in with the crease because I want it darker on the outside of my lid and then lighter on the inside. I'm worried about fallout. So far I don't really see any, but I am worried about that. Okay, I'm just gonna blend it all together now and hope that it looks all right. I don't know, when it comes to eyeshadow, I'm not like great at eyeshadow. I don't think I'm like terrible at it either. I feel like I definitely try things. Like I do a bunch of colors. I'll do 3 different colors, and like I feel like I try. I just don't know if I'm that great at succeeding in it. All right, hey guys, this is Angela.
Hello.
My best friend, my blossom. Look what she did. She helped me with my lashes and my liner. And the camera died halfway through my eyeshadow, so
Here it is.
Voila. And yeah, our buttercup couldn't make it, so it's just the 2 of us.
Oh well.
But look at her necklace. It says Blossom on it. I have a buttercup one. I forgot it at home and I want to die. Boo. Did we get you? Okay, so the costumes also came with like these googly eye things for each character. I don't think we're gonna wear them because
they look goofy and they
look
take
at
my
me.
makeup off.
Look at me. Hi, hun. We should take a picture though, just for the funds.
We can.
We should. All right, well, I just wanted to check in, and then you guys will see me, not tomorrow, Tuesday when I do my second costume. I haven't told them yet, but I'm sure they can guess because I said I'm growing my hair out. But
I think I know.
yeah. Okay. See you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, so it's now Halloween. It's Tuesday. Happy Halloween. I know once you're watching this, it's past Halloween, but I hope you had a great Halloween. So we really have no plans tonight because it decided to snow in my town and it's like 25 degrees outside. It's super freaking cold and snowy. So we're just staying home tonight and we're gonna dress up and like maybe order some food. I mean, we should probably make food because we have food, but like I would rather order food because I want to be lazy. So we'll see if we do that. And I kind of want to watch Tangled, but at the same time I feel like we should watch a Halloween movie because it's Halloween. But as you guys probably know, I might have mentioned it earlier, I don't remember, but as you guys probably saw by like the thumbnail, I am Flynn. My fiance Solomon is going to be wait, did I say I'm Flynn? I'm Rapunzel. My fiance is going to be Flynn Rider from Tangled. That is our costume this year. And I've always wanted to be them, A, just because I love that movie, and B, because that's the first movie we watched together, or that's the first movie we watched and then said I love you too. So the first time we said I love you too to each other was after we watched that movie. That's not the first movie we watched together, but it's one of them. It's like one of the first movies we watched together. But yeah, love that movie. There's like memories attached to it. I'm blonde with long hair. He's like tall, dark, and handsome. So I feel like it makes sense. Because like I hate wearing wigs. Like I love Halloween, but I do not want to wear a wig. So I always tend to try to be blonde characters. But yeah, so I'm gonna do my makeup. I'm kind of gonna use the same products I used on Saturday, just minus the blue eyeshadow palette. I never really, oh my phone, you goodness. My phone fell over, but I never really got to tell you guys exactly what I did because like I finished my makeup at my friend's house. So I literally only used the blue colors in this palette. I didn't really use this one much because this one's kind of like greenish blue, which wasn't the vibe. I wanted like a true blue. And so I basically used like these first four in the palette. And I don't know, it's not a very good palette, I'll be honest with you. I had to like really dig into it just to get it to show up. And then of course me digging into it made it like crumbly and like have fallout. So like not the best palette, but I made it work and I don't know if I'll ever use it again. So that's why we went cheap. We're gonna see if one of my friends next year will wanna be Buttercup. So then maybe I'll wear this again next year. Cause yeah, we didn't have a Buttercup this year. We thought we would, but then the person couldn't do it anymore. So yeah, we didn't have a Buttercup, but it was still fun. I still liked seeing everybody. It was still good to get out. So overall it's a success. But yeah, so I used this. And then of course I used my liner and lashes I bought, which my friend Angela helped me do. So I bought the NYX Epic Ink Liner and waterproof. And then I got these eyelashes that are like pre-glued. And I don't know how I feel about them. They were much more longer and dramatic than I thought they'd be. And I kind of got a 2-pack to make, if I like these, I was like, oh, I'll save them for my wedding next year. But my friend Angela was like, no girl, like they're not natural enough for your wedding. So I'm like, okay. And then she recommended I get one where you have to glue, just because like this didn't come with glue. So like, luckily my lashes stayed on all night, but if they wouldn't have, I wouldn't have had extra glue to fix them, you know? So I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. Part of me kind of wants to try to do my own eyeliner and lashes tonight just to use them up, but I'm also scared that if I do that, I'll ruin my makeup. So we'll see what I do. And then I used this NYX Fat Lip Oil in the shade Supermodel. It's like a cute pink gloss, which I thought was perfect for bubbles. I'm also gonna use this tonight because I think it'll be perfect for Rapunzel. So yeah, that's all I did for makeup. And I'm really glad you guys got to see Angela. I can't remember the last time she was on the channel, but we love her. And I talk about her all the time. She's one of my best friends, so yeah. But yeah, now it's Halloween. I'm wearing my pink shirt and my Halloween pants and pumpkin socks, and I'm ready to now be Rapunzel. So let's get going. So I already prepped my face. We're just gonna take some foundation. I'm using the L'Oreal True Match again. I'm just trying to use up like foundation. I have 2 other foundations right now, but this one is like the oldest of the 3, so I need to use it up before it expires in a few months. So yeah. My fiance, Solomon's like trying to get his hair just right. So like he's trying to like straighten his sides out, and like he's just really trying a lot more than me. I'm like, my hair's technically not long enough, but I'm just going with it. So that's me. He's always like, I gotta get it perfect. And I'm kind of like, I gotta get it where like perfect enough where people know what I am, but it doesn't have to be perfect. Blended out my foundation. Now I'm doing my contour with, again, the e.l.f. Halo Glow contour. And so I feel like Solomon's costume, his Flynn Rider costume, fits him like pretty good. Whereas my Rapunzel one, the last time I tried it on, like a month ago when I ordered it, it was a little big. But I don't know, the sizing chart was like weird, because online it said that like there's an X small and a medium and like a large and an X large. And then I went off like the size chart and I was like, okay, cool, like I'd be a medium, right? Or I'd be a small. So I did that, and then I even thought that the small seemed odd. Like, I don't know, I feel like for most measurements, the small would normally be a medium in most clothes, but I got a small. And then for some reason, it was too big on me. Like, I haven't lost weight or anything, but yeah, it was too big on me. But then when I went to order the X small, it wasn't like available to click on and to order. It was just on the size chart. So like, yeah, that was weird. So I couldn't actually order it in the size that I needed. So it was a little big on me. I feel like in the last month, I've kind of worked out less than I was working out. So who knows, maybe now it'll fit me. Maybe I gained weight, I don't know. But a month ago, it was a little loose on me. We tried to contact the seller, but I don't think, like, I don't see any notifications that I got a message from the seller. So we're just rolling with it. Maybe it'll fit me now. Maybe it'll still be loose. Not really sure. But oh well, I mean, we're not even leaving the house tonight, so I'm not that worried about it. But yeah, so my costume might be a little big on me, but, or it will fit great. I don't know, we'll find out together. Now I'm gonna do my concealer with, again, the e.l.f. Oh, I forgot that. I have e.l.f. hydrating concealer, duh. So I'll be right back. All right, now I'm using the Honest Beauty cream blush, and I might have used too much accidentally, but oh well. I feel like Disney Princess would have like really rosy cheeks anyway. So even if I accidentally overdid it, I feel like it should be okay. I feel like for me, even if I do like a normal amount of blush, I'm like, oh my god, I overdid it, because I'm just a girl that like isn't that into blush. Like, I like blush, but I don't love it. And then girlies like put blush on their nose nowadays, and I've never done that until now, but I just feel like that's something maybe a princess or Bubbles would have done, so I'm doing it, but it's very weird for me. All right, now we're taking the e.l.f. Halo Glow highlighter again, and we're gonna, you know, add some sparkle, shimmer, highlight to my face. So my friends this year had like the cutest costumes ever. So my one friend today, she was a bumblebee. She put like wings and like little antennas to go with her work outfit today, and then she did like yellow and black eyeshadow, and then she did cute little rhinestones on her lid. Oh my goodness, she sent me a picture and it was so cute. And then another pair of my friends, they did Boo and Solly from Monsters Inc, and oh my goodness, were they adorable. So that's like one of my favorite parts of Halloween, is just seeing what everybody dresses up as. I just think it's so cute. So yeah, I'm really excited to have another costume. I don't know, sometimes I joke that like one year I'm gonna have like 3 costumes and 4 costumes, and Solomon's like, just cool it, you already have 2 every year. So technically I had a 3rd one. When we carved pumpkins with our friends a couple weeks ago, I was Minnie Mouse. I just did like a black skirt, a red sweater, and like mini ears and a red lip, super simple. And yeah, I don't know, I just love dressing up. So in the comments right down below what you guys dress up as this year or in past years. I'm curious. Now it's time to powder my face. And I thought while I was doing that, I would give you guys a little skin update, because even though it's only been like 5 days since I... Oh, hi honey. I see him, don't come on the camera yet. Yee! I've never seen your hair like that. Oh my god, I love it. What are you looking for? Maybe they saw you in the background for a second. I'm not sure. What time is it? We gotta feed Indy soon.
Knocking my hair in.
I think it looks good. It looks more like Flynn than normal.
His hair is longer than mine, is the problem.
You and I have been letting our hair grow out for months though, so that's like sad.
Know.
Well, my hair's definitely not long enough, but she's long enough that I think it'll work.
I never realized how long his hair was until I tried to style mine like it.
Oh my goodness, and then you shaved, so your chin is like his. Oh my god.
What?
I just can't, you look so different. You guys will see him soon.
A costume.
I know, I love it. Okay, so sorry for that little, I don't even know, intermission, I guess. But back to what I was saying. Powdering my face now with the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. I thought I'd give you a little update on my skin. So yeah, it's only been about 5 days since I threw away a bunch of my old products. And look at that. I have no more zits. Like, yeah, you can still see like the redness of it because that's going away, but like the stuff in it's gone. A, I've been like using pimple patches, but B, I think that the makeup really had something to do with it because I've been using pimple patches for like months now and I didn't change any of my skincare. I didn't change any of my makeup. I just stopped using old makeup. So basically, more of the story is, even if it's only a month or two old, toss it because it's probably affecting your skin. And I don't like tossing makeup either because then I get upset that I wasted some of it because I had a little bit left of everything, so I was trying to finish it. But sometimes, you know, you just have to. Sometimes you just have to be like, this isn't good anymore. It's better that I waste a little bit than hurt my skin. So yeah, just a little skin update because my skin's still not perfect by any means, but it is better. And the only thing different is that I got rid of old makeup. So make sure you do that. All right, I'm back and I did my blush, bronzer, highlight, and brows off camera because it's nothing different. I use the same setting spray as well that I use on Saturday, so nothing really different. I'm going to now prep my eyelids for eyeshadow. You know, I was doing my makeup and I realized this is like the most I think I've ever painted my nails. So I painted my nails twice in like 4 days, which is like a lot for me because normally I just paint my nails clear unless it's like a holiday or a special occasion. But yeah, so I had to paint them blue for bubbles, and then I was like, well, Rapunzel is like pinkish purple, so like I had to paint them different for Rapunzel. And then when I work this weekend, I like to just keep them short and clear because if I let them be long, they break because I'm like lifting equipment and stuff. So yeah, I'll probably paint them again in a couple days just clear. So this is like definitely the week where I painted my nails the most. But I prepped my eyes with the CoverGirl Lid Lockup. I don't know if I did that on Saturday. I probably did, but yeah, that's like the only one I like. The other one I use kind of irritated my skin, whereas this one doesn't. So we love this. And it lasts, let me see. Yeah, it lasts 24 months. So it lasts for 2 years, which is great because I've had this for like a year already. So if it was like the typical 12 months, I would have had to toss her, but she's still going good. For my eyeshadow today, I'm going to use the ColourPop Pearls and Point palette. I love this palette. There's so many good pinks in here, which is good because when I went to the Barbie movie, I did not have like a great pink eyeshadow palette. I had one, but it wasn't my favorite. I definitely think this one's better than the Wet n Wild one in my opinion. So I'm gonna do this. It's Flynn! He left. Okay, so for the first color, we're gonna take this really light pink matte shade and we're just gonna put it all over my lid. So take a guess right now of who's freaking out more between me and Solomon about getting the costume exact. 1, 2, 3. It's Solomon. Fun fact, I feel like most of the time I'm normally freaking out about stuff, but I don't know, when it comes to costumes, I'm like, as long as people know who we are, it doesn't have to be exact. Whereas he's like, I must get it exact. So it's just kind of funny that like we flip-flopped. All right, and then for my crease, I'm gonna take this darker pink matte shade and I'm going to put it in my crease. I think I just said that, crease shade. Put it in my crease, oh wow, the shock. As I've said before, if you are a girly that also does not have a crease like me, you just kind of have to like push down harder when you're making a crease and then, you know, it'll look like you got more definition there than you do. All right, then I'm gonna take this angled brush and I'm going to dip back in that crease color again. And then I just like to take it on the outer edge and then bring it to the middle. After I'm done with the outer edge, I'm going to just take a blending brush and kind of just smooth out the lines so there's not any harsh lines. You just kind of want it like smooth. Then I'm going to take this more like flatter brush back in the same color and then I'm going to put it on my under lash line. Okay, now I'm taking this pink glitter and we're gonna put it at the corner of our eye, and then we'll take a lighter pink glitter after this and we'll do the front of our eye. I just like really like shimmer, so you probably don't need to do 2 shimmers, but I'm going to because that's what I like. Honestly, I'm not that good at eyeshadow. I just do what I think looks good and then hope for the best. And eyeshadow and eyeliner are probably the hardest things in makeup in my opinion. So if you're not really that good at eyeshadow, just start playing around with it one day and then, you know, you'll find what you like. So I did that, and now we're gonna take this lighter shimmer shade right here and we're gonna do the inner corner. You see how it's just like a little bit lighter than the back end one, just to give it more definition. So this is what we're working with. I'm gonna go back in with that darker pink shade and just kind of put more pink on the outside layer because I don't want the outside to be shimmer. I want it to be matte, and I'm just gonna go over it a little bit so that it's like pink again. Because like I don't want too much shimmer. I want it shimmer than it was, but I don't want like too much either. So yeah, I just kind of go back in, buff it out with that matte shade again, and then that's what I think looks good. Again, makeup's all just about like what you think looks good. You know, everybody's routine's a little different, and that's fine. So I'm gonna take that light pink shimmer on like a little brush here, and then that's the color I'm gonna use to do the inner corner, like that. And then I'm also gonna take it underneath the brow bone. And that is the eyeshadow look. It's just like pink and glittery and soft, which I feel like fits Rapunzel. So there it is. And I think I've decided against doing eyeliner and the lashes because it's my Halloween makeup. I really don't want to mess it up. And I feel like next time I do like makeup for a date night or like going out with my friends or something, or just to film, that's when I'll try this, because as much as I want to look nice for those and not screw up my makeup, I feel like I'll be less irritated if I mess them up during those than if I mess it up for my Halloween makeup. So we will try these another day. And let's hope that I don't screw it up. All right, now I'm gonna curl my lashes. I feel like I hate curling my lashes because like it feels kind of weird, but if you don't curl your lashes won't look as good. So if you don't curl your lashes, do it. For my mascara today, I'm using my beloved Telescopic. This actually expires at the end of this month. So today, after today, I need to toss it because I bought it at the end of April and it's only a 6-month product. So this is my last time using it before I have to toss it. But if you don't toss it, you'll get styes. I learned that the hard way. So I'm just gonna do my lashes quick and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I finished that and now I'm putting on my pink lip oil. And I just love this color. It's just so pink. I love it so much. And oh, I forgot to tell you guys. So the new e.l.f. lip oils came out a couple weeks ago and I ordered the shade Rose Envy and I ordered the shade Pink Pearl. I think that's what it's called. Let me double check. Pink Quartz. It's called Pink Quartz. My bad. But I do like my NYX lip oil better. And if you want to find out why, I did a full review on these on my TikTok. And they're only $8, so if you want to try them out for yourself, they're very affordable. This is only $9 if you want to get this for yourself. So yeah, I did want to mention these came out. I have tried them and I have a full review of them on my TikTok. So yeah. Alright guys, I'm done with my makeup. I'm just letting my hair be down and long because, you know, Rapunzel has long hair. I do feel like though my hair is just getting more brown every year. Like my dad had blonde hair and then like when he's a kid it went brown naturally, so I kind of thought that if my hair were to go like brown one day it would have happened a long time ago because his happened when he was a lot younger than I am. But I don't know, every year it gets a little darker, so hopefully I'm still blonde enough. But yeah, so this is the makeup. I'm going to go put on my costume and then I'll show you Solomon. I don't know why I have my fist out, but I'm really excited. Indy's back there being cute. But yeah, see you guys soon and I will be Rapunzel. So hey guys, I have the costume on. I still say it's a little big on me, but I feel like maybe I did gain a little bit of weight because it doesn't feel as loose on me as it did a month ago. So yay, but oh well. So this comes with like built-in cups, but I still am wearing a bra with it because I don't know, I just always wear a bra with things. And as you can see, it's a little big on me on like the shoulders. That's why you can see my straps, but oh well. My hair will cover it, right? So I'll try to get like, a further shot so you can see. So it kind of, I'll just stay on the bed, but it kind of lands like right above my feet, which I feel like is a little bit longer than it's supposed to be. I feel like it's supposed to be kind of like, you know, here, but oh well, it'll do. And then yeah, I'm not wearing shoes because we're indoors, but even if I would have went out, I probably just would have worn like nude flats or something. I don't know. Most of the movie she's barefoot, so this is it. Ordered on Amazon. It was like $50. So now you guys get to see Solomon. Before I do that though, I feel like I'm a little bit regretting not buying a crown. I also was looking into buying a little Pascal stuffed animal to sit on my shoulder, but those were not cheap. They were like $30 something, and I was like, for a stuffed animal that I'm gonna wear like once or twice, I just can't justify it. So, but I feel like I could have gotten a cheaper like dupe of her crown on Amazon, so kind of regretting not getting that now. But for most of the movie she doesn't wear a crown, so that was my thought process. But then I saw all these girlies on TikTok being Rapunzel and they had crowns, so I think that's just like getting to my head. But oh well, it is what it is. I look cute. I have my Flynn. Oh my god, I need my ring. I now have my ring, so everything's perfect now. So yeah, next time you see me, I'll be with Flynn. Ta-da! Flynn Rider!
With kind of bad hair, because I don't know how to do it. His hair is much longer than mine, which is sad because I've been growing my hair out for this costume for a long time.
Hers is longer than mine too. He also had to move his like sides like this, and he normally doesn't do that. Kitty, what's wrong? Indy's losing his brain. I don't know. And then of course we took some photos with the frying pan. So yeah.
Why did you hold it that make me nervous?
Because I'm klutzy and I could drop it.
And I don't think I've ever seen you hold a frying pan before.
I'm not a cook. But yeah, so thank you.
Did you ever actually use a frying pan?
I've used like a pot. I don't think I've used a frying pan, no.
Oh, that's so
a
sad.
frying pan, who knew?
Oh.
But anyway, guys, thank you so much. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I mentioned earlier. He also shaved his beard more to look like Flynn. Ah,
I'll probably do a full shave tomorrow just to go for clean.
So what would you rank this costume?
It's much easier to wear than last year's. Which Anakin's, like, I really like Anakin's. But those like black shoulder pads he has,
they'd fall. They've
just like kept falling. I feel like they should have made it into like a vest, and maybe I could just like sew them together and it would be fine. But the way the costume was designed, it was kind of haphazardly. Like you had to like, kind of put the coat on really quickly, otherwise everything would start falling out and falling apart. I kind of like that this one I can just put it on and it's all good. I am kind of glad we didn't go out in it because you're supposed to have these little boot covers that are supposed to go over your boots. But neither one of my boots fit in it because apparently my shoes are much bigger than Flynn's.
Oh. Well,
Flynn
I don't know.
Tiny feet or something. I don't know.
I feel like Rapunzel's barefoot a lot of the time, so I don't know what shoes I would have worn either. And it's too cold to wear sandals, so I don't know what I would have worn. So
yours doesn't matter that much though because your dress pretty much covers them.
Yeah, but in the movie the dress is kind of higher up. It's just a little big on me. So. Oh well. See, I think our costume last year. Like, I think you fit Anakin better than I fit Padme, but I fit Rapunzel more than you fit Flynn. Like, just your, like...
What's that supposed to mean? Am I not charming and sarcastic?
Personality. Like, I feel like...
You think I'm a child murderer?
No, I think, like, you enjoyed being Anakin more than you enjoyed.
I mean,
yeah,
Anakin's
and I enjoy
cool.
being Rapunzel. Like, I love Padme, but I enjoy being Rapunzel more. So, like, I don't know. I like it. I don't know if it's better than last year's, but I like it.
Don't get me wrong. I was sassing you. I agree with you 100%. I am going to sass you about it, though. Because Anakin was a literal child murderer.
I know. I can't watch that scene.
That's my favorite scene.
Alright.
It's so funny. You don't actually see anything.
Yeah, but it implies.
And the implication is hilarious.
Well, we took photos and TikToks with the frying pan with Indy, so if you want to see those, check out my TikTok and our Instagrams. I will link them down below. Make sure you check out any of his music, and happy Halloween. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day. Bye!
Bye!
I don't like the way you look at me, look at me, look at me.